This love triangle that is shaking Nigeria has something that every woman, both you and me, must learn. Here is a compelling story tying 2Face Idibia, Annie, and Natasha's situation to the importance of mental health for us women. Imagine dedicating years of your life to one man, standing by him through ups and downs, and one day the cracks in your love story start making headlines. Your name is suddenly trending, going viral, not for your achievements, but for your pain. Annie Idibia, the stunning actress and wife of legendary musician 2Face Idibia, found herself in the middle of one of the most talked about relationship storms in Nigeria. 2Face, known for his musical genius and undeniable charm, had a past filled with many love interests. But the real shocker, Natasha, another woman who became part of this triangle, of this chaos. Now, before we judge, let's talk about what this really means for women, our mental health, and why the month of March, Women's Month, is the perfect time to have this conversation. We listen, we don't judge. Who is Annie and who is Natasha? I'm glad you asked. Annie Macaulay-Idibia and Natasha Osawaru are two prominent Nigerian babes, each with distinct backgrounds and careers. Here's an overview of their respective profiles. Annie Macaulay-Idibia was born November 13th, 1984 in Ibadan. She is from Eket in Akwa Ibom State. Following her parents' divorce, she relocated to Lagos with her mom. Annie holds degrees, not one, in computer science from Lagos State University LASU and theatre arts from Unilag. She is a multifaceted entertainer, model, presenter, and actress. Annie gained prominence with roles in films like Pleasure and Crime and Blackberry Babes. She also appeared in 2Face African Queen music video. You are my African queen. Yes. She is married to 2Face since 2012 and they have two daughters together. Now, who is Natasha? Natasha Osawaru was born also in November, but in 1993 in Edo State, Nigeria. She is the granddaughter of Chief Gabriel Osawaru Ibinedion, the Osama of the Benin Kingdom. She earned a law degree from Ibinedion University in Edo State and a master's in fashion apparel design from Parsons School of Design in New York City. Natasha currently serves as the Deputy Majority Leader of the Edo State House of Assembly, representing the Igor constituency under the PDP, People's Democratic Party in Nigeria. It's time to compare these two lovely women. When it comes to their age, Annie is approximately 9 years older than Natasha. Family lineage, Natasha comes from a notable lineage with ties to the Benin Kingdom's royalty, whereas Annie's background is less publicly documented. When it comes to education, both babes are well educated, Annie in computer science and theater arts, and Natasha in law and fashion design. Career paths. Annie's career centers on entertainment, acting, and modeling, while Natasha is entrenched in politics and, of course, law. Both women exemplify dedication and success in their respective fields, showcasing the diverse avenues through which Nigerian women contribute to society wherever they are. Annie and 2Face had a love story that many admired but also questioned. They had history, deep undeniable history. From his days as an upcoming artist to his reign as a legend, Annie stood by his side. But you know one thing about love? It's not always straightforward. 2Face had other relationships, other children, and other emotional entanglements. And that is where Natasha's name comes in. Natasha is another woman in Two-Face's life, a connection that can't be erased, a reality that Annie has to face. The media went wild. Social media became a war zone. Two camps were formed. Some people praised Annie for her patience. Others told her she deserves better. Which camp are you in? The camp that wants her to be calm, or the one that wants her to fight for her man or walk away? Please leave your thoughts in the comments. I have my camp, I'll let you know. But amidst all these opinions, one thing stood out: the toll, the stress this situation and other similar numerous issues have taken on Annie's mental and physical health. Now let me ask you ladies, have you ever been in a situation where your emotions were torn apart by love? Drop a broken heart emoji in the comment section of this video if you've ever had to choose between staying and protecting your peace or walking away for your sanity. The truth is, many women endure emotional stress in relationships that shake them to their core. Whether it's infidelity, unfulfilled promises, or emotional neglect, the effects on mental health are undeniable. Stress, anxiety, loss of self-worth, and even depression can creep in silently. So, what can we learn from Annie's story? How do we protect our mental health without losing ourselves in love? As you think about it, I'm going to give you a few ways to protect your mental health in relationships. Are you ready? Point number 1, prioritize your emotional well-being. If a relationship is constantly leaving you drained, take a step back. Check in with yourself. Am I happy? Are you happy? Do you feel safe emotionally? If the answer is no, it's time to re-evaluate situations. 2, create a strong support system. Annie had to face public scrutiny, but what about the private battles? Find your tribe. Surround yourself with friends and family who genuinely care about your well-being. 3, therapy and self-care. It's not weakness to seek therapy. Sometimes you just need an unbiased person to guide you through any emotional mess. Also, practice self-care. Spa days, journaling, meditation, or simply doing things that make you happy, my friend. Point number 4, understand that love is not enough. A relationship shouldn't cost you your peace. No matter how much history you have with someone. If staying means losing yourself, then it's time to rethink, reevaluate, reassess. March, the month of March, is Women's Month, a time to celebrate our strength, our resilience, and our well-being. But let's be real, how can we celebrate if we are emotionally drained? This month, let's make a vow to choose ourselves more. Let's normalize protecting our mental health, walking away from toxic situations, and embracing inner peace. Can you do this? What's your take on Annie's story? Should women fight for love no matter what, or should they prioritize their peace of mind? Let's chat in the comments. Let me know what you think. And remember, taking care of yourself isn't selfish. It's necessary. Get your free ultimate well-being checklist from the link in the description of this video if you found value. And I want to say thank you so much for hanging out with me today. My name is Ingo, and I am passionate about women's well-being, their sanity, their mental health. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and share with other babes to show them love in this month of March. See you in the next video.